Hi, Paul Avins here, and welcome to today's daily tip. So this one is absolutely critical. If you're going to be in business, you need to know this, and you need to do this on a consistent basis. One of the hardest things to do in business is to be consistent, and this is one of the areas that costs more businesses, more sales, more profits, and more lost opportunity. So I want to share with you exactly what it is and how to avoid it. So here's the thing. Have you ever had a great meeting with a potential customer or a future client where you thought it was going to go somewhere and it was going to be brilliant, and they didn't make a decision there and then, and they said, come back to me, call me again in 3 months, and you forgot, you never got around to them. And when you remember to follow up with them, what happened is they'd already bought from somebody else. The statistical data will say that 87% of customers who tell you no today will buy from you in the next 2 years if you stay in touch with them. So here's my tip for the day. Your fortune in your business is in your follow-up procedures and systems. It's that simple. And most entrepreneurs, we love to get things started, we love to get things moving, and we're not very good always at following up and following through. So that's the tip for the day. Who do you need to follow up on in your business right now? Who do you need to follow up with who you promised you'd get back to and you haven't? Is it a potential supplier, a potential joint venture, a potential customer that you promised to get back to and you've just never got around to it because there was some other fire that needed putting out that seemed more important? Well, I'm going to say to you that every time you don't follow up, it's costing you money right now in your business. So, simple tip, every day, start the day by listing 3 people that you need to get back to and follow up with and get in touch with. Why don't you start with your existing customers, the ones you haven't talked to for at least the last 90 days? You still need to follow up with them, and you still need to stay in contact to keep those relationships alive and growing and developing. Trust me, one of my clients did this for 21 days, followed up with customers he hadn't spoken to for at least the last 3 months, said it was the most profitable 21 days in the last 10 years of his business doing just that one tip. Okay, so there it is, share it with you today. Make a list right now and then pick up the phone and ring at least one person you've been promising yourself to get in touch with, but you've just never prioritized it. That's my tip for the day. I'll see you on the next one.